Hello everyone and welcome to the second video in chapter 1 of the basic mid-game tactics book which is available for free download from the World Xiangqi Federation website. Now this will be a continuation of the previous board that was discussed in a separate video. Now this was the second example, and a short simple analysis would show that the black chariots were threatening the red king. If the red horse were not present to protect the black advisors, black would be threatening to checkmate with r4 plus 3. Uh, again, black's right flank was rather empty, and the presence of the red chariot at this place was quite a big threat. And the black chariot was now pinning the red cannon and the red chariot in the same rank. Black could also be prepared to play r7 plus 6 to attack the red cannon. So how should it will be red's turn to move. So how should red reply to this situation? Now in the book it was suggested that red play r8 equals to 7 to threaten the red horse. Now in the book, 3 minus 1 was given, which was a big blunder, as will be seen later on. Instead, it would be advocated for black to retreat his chariot in this manner. I ran this position through one of my computer programs and found that there are also many other options that black can play. For example, by just sacrificing the horse immediately and concentrating on attack, etc. But it would be beyond the scope of this short video. So the correct move when faced with this position, as suggested, would be r6 minus 6 to protect the horse, and black could take his time to slowly develop his pieces, and black would actually be better because of the extra pawn. So if h3 minus 1 were played, why was it a big mistake? Because the red chariot will keep attacking the black horse mercilessly. Okay. Now in the book, it was given that black played out h1 minus 3 to retreat his horse to the riverbank. By making this move, black would hope that he will be able to free the horse from the harassment of the red chariot. And by doing so, by retreating the horse to the bottom rank, should red play r9 plus 3, black could use either one of his elephants to protect the red horse, which would now be protected. However, this was not a good idea. I also ran this position through my computer program and found that it would have been better for red to have either continued playing h1 plus 3, and it would be a draw if neither side wanted to change their moves. Another variation that was suggested by my computer program was that black play retreat his elephant on the riverbank and sacrifice his black horse directly, and it would actually still be to black's slight advantage. But as an example, h1 minus 3 was played, and once this was played, red jumped on the chance to attack the black horse and continued with r9 plus 3, threatening to capture. Now, this would be another costly mistake by black, as mentioned earlier. So at this point in time, red would utilize the clearance tactic, which is the topic of our discussion of the first chapter. And how would he do so? He would do it with by sacrificing his red chariot and capturing the black elephant, sacrificing the cannon in the process. So why is this such a good move? Because if black captured the black chariot, red would be able to play, be able to capture the red chariot in this manner, delivering a check, forcing the king to the third rank, and this would be the key move or the main idea behind the main reason why red played was able to capture the black elephant, because the horse would now be freed. So if we were to look back, actually the cannon was getting in the way of the red horse. So this is one way of utilizing the clearance tactic. So by capturing the black elephant, sacrificing the chariot and even the cannon, black would now clear the way for this horse to attack, and it would take only one move, two moves to get to the tiger silhouette position. So check, and the potential of the horse is now revealed. And black tried to make some space or room for the king to move, but red would have none of this, and would play r7 equals to 5, threatening to checkmate with h6 plus 7. Okay, black will be forced to defend in this manner, but red will continue with his tiger silhouette attack. Now, when the horse is placed here, it's called a high angler horse. Please do see the videos that I've done on basic kills, or refer to the basic kills website, because they are very important. And I shan't describe them in further detail over here. So because of the horse advancing to the high angler horse for the tiger silhouette, the black king would have to be moved, and this would be when red will traverse the chariot to the 8th file or the 9th file and prepare to checkmate with r8 minus 2. So this is one example of the clearance tactic, whereby the cannon will clear the way for the horse to attack with the tiger silhouette. So this is also a very good example of how things can change so quickly within the blink of an eye in Xiangqi, and that is why it makes it such an interesting game. So there are several flaws or inadequacies to the position, but I think it's a good example that would suffice for beginners to learn more about Xiangqi. And one thing to note, in this position, after clearing the cannon and making way for the pathway, black should not have captured the red chariot. Instead, one of the moves that's suggested by my computer was to play r6 equals to 4, whereby the red horse would not be able to go for the tiger silhouette. So at this point, red would have the advantage, but black will still have a playable game, and it will still be too early to decide the outcome of this situation. But nevertheless, this will be beyond the scope of this short video. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you like the work I do, please subscribe. Thank you.